Good morning. Merry Christmas Eve. I'm currently here in Palenque in Mexico. I'm visiting the ruins of Palenque. So I'll flip the camera around here, and yes, I picked up this stylish hat because it's 90 degrees today and humid. I stayed at the Mayabel campground there last night. Really great restaurant, really great food, really great people. So endless hot water. But anyway, let's flip this. So this here is the ruins of Palenque. Palenque was a city here, built about 200 BC to about 800 AD. So about 1,000 years, right? Pretty impressive. So it's the first time seeing this, just like you. So it's been around for about 1,000 years, and pretty surprised in the turnout. I didn't think there'd be this many people here. So what's crazy about this here is, I mean, there's a lot of history in Wikipedia about it, and in the 1970s they really started clearing it out, and it was overgrown with all kind of trees. But only 10% of the city has been excavated. So that means there's thousands of other buildings that are still yet to be discovered out there in the surrounding jungle. It's kind of crazy. Think about that, right? So it'd be nice if you could climb it, but everything is roped off. Sorry. Everybody everywhere is taking pictures. I was walking in front of people. So this here is about, it looks about, I don't know, 200 feet tall. And then see, you know, you always got rule breakers like this. Like, people think like you can just go on the other side of the line and do whatever you want to do. It's a shame. Anyway, there's really another great building. I think in the past you used to be able to climb it, but which would be pretty fascinating. So the cost is it's about 80 pesos. It's about 1.3 kilometers walk uphill to get to the entrance. Still early in the morning here. It's, I think, maybe 10:30, 10:45, and it's getting hot. So
eso ya involucra muchas otras cuestiones cosmológicas, ¿sí? El magnetismo, el punto de gravedad, muchísimas otras cosas, ¿verdad? Pero bueno, aquí estos no son...
you can see all the ropes here are like brand new, so they must put them up. You know what, we'll go back this way. We'll go back this way. I think this is getting toward the exit. And I think what's good too is we can walk back to the exit, which is should bring us right back to the campground, is what it says, right? So it'd be good. It'd be really good if you could walk around it, but or climb it, or just like they did in Monte Alban. But doesn't look like that's the case. I'll go over this way. Get a shot of this. pretty amazing. Those rocks on the top over there. Kind of makes you wonder what this round circle thing is here, right? You know? It's like an altar, sacrificing stone. It's kind of like these steps over in Cambodia, over at Angkor Wat. Looks easy to climb, but let me tell you, once you try climbing it, it's probably, each step is 12 to 15 inches. So, we'll go over here. There's nobody over this way. I can see all of those, the trees, right? All those hardwood trees, mahogany trees. You don't really see them in the US. Super hardwood. Takes forever to grow, right? Oh yeah, here we'll look over this way. You can't go down that way, but we'll go this corner. You can see here, there's another, right? Here, might be a little bit difficult to read. But here's the back side. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive to see. And you can see it just goes on, right? So it's probably a lot of other things out there in the jungle waiting to be explored. So anyway, I hope that you all have a Merry Christmas out there. Whatever your plans are, hope it's good. We're about 80 subscribers. Tomorrow's Christmas. You know, it's like I say, we get to 100, fantastic. If not, just a journey in time, right? So, it's hard to believe, you know. Several years ago, about 3 years ago, I was doing the Pan American Highway, and at least through the California portion, right? Bonnie and I, we flew out there to LA and head up north to San Francisco and Napa Valley, right? But times change and things move on, right? So it is what it is. So tomorrow's Christmas. I'll be leaving here and headed to Scarpagena, I think is the name of it. Campground over there with some monkeys. Those of you who know me know I don't have a whole lot of love for those things, but whatever, it is what it is. So, and then it's Baklahar and then Tulum, so maybe 4 days I may be there. So anyway, I'm gonna get some shade and some water, and then I'm gonna keep moving on here. So thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas.